Okay, hello everyone. I'm Alex. I'm one of the execs from the Korean Association. I'm the external president, and today I'll be teaching you guys one of our first classes of the beginner class. I don't think it's going to be that long today since it's online, and it's my first time running this online. Let's see how we go. Yep, so here's our Instagram page and our Facebook page if you guys are interested. Okay, starting from the basics, this guy on the right is King Sejong. So he was the fourth king of the Joseon dynasty from the 1443. Him and his group of scholars invented our language, Hangul. So it's basically made with the shapes of your tongues and your mouth so that it's easier for the people to learn and speak. So back then we spoke Chinese as our first language, and now Sejong the Great made it possible for us to have our own language, and it has developed over time. Now we have 21 vowels and 19 consonants. Out of 19 consonants, there are 5 double consonants. They are the 5 of the double characters, double letters. So these are basically the stronger words, stronger sounds. I'll go over it. Yeah, right here. So I think I'll go through all of them just real quick, just to yeah, and most of you guys some of you should know the basics. And hang on. Yeah, we'll go through the basic words later. Okay, here we go. From the first line, it's ka, na, ta, ra, ma, pa, sa, a, cha, cha, ka, ta, pa, ha. And the double consonants, ka, da, ba, sa, ja. So it's just basically the stronger version of the single ones. And the vowels, a, ya, o, ya, o, yo, u, you, e. Ye, wa, we, wo, we. So I think for most of you, it might sound really similar. So just to clarify, the colored lines mean that they sound similar. So this one, and this one, it actually sounds the same, but the uses are different. So maybe, yeah, it's good to know both of them, but yeah, we'll go through, maybe the next lesson, we'll go through how they're different, how they're used differently in different words. So with our 19 consonants and 21 vowels, we just put them aside horizontally, vertically, and then there's another way like this, 3 combinations or 4 combinations to make a sound, make a complete letter. So here's some examples of horizontal combinations. It's pretty simple. So if you have a look at here, this is a horizontal combination. So you put the consonant on the left, the vowels on the right. And here we go. Ka and ah next to each other is ka. So you put the G and the A next to each other, that's ka. And for this one, it's da and e next to each other. This one, D and AE. So there. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, please ask questions if you're having trouble. Okay, so let's try this one. Ma and ah next to each other is ma. So is the M sound and the A sound next to each other is ma. So like this, you can basically create any word or any sound that you can make with your mouth. So let's go. Yep, here's the vertical combination. We'll go with this one. Da is the D sound. And the bottom one is the O sound. So together it's do. If you want do sound, there'll be D sound and the U sound together. That's do. Another example would be this one, no. So you got the na sound here, the second consonant, and the O sound together. That's N-O, no. So not all single sound is a word, but some of them can be a word. For example, this one, na. Na means me. Or ta means all. So having all, to have all of something, that's ta. And ka is to go away, ka. Yep. So it's pretty simple. I think we just have to get used to what each letters sound. So here are some examples. Cucumber is ui. Okay, Peter says ka sounds like ka. So if you ever look at the chart here, ka, I mean, it does have K there, but it's more like G. So if you ever look here, that's K sound. So that's G sound, that's K sound. So just for the reference, you can't have double consonants of this. It's pronounced as ka, but you can't really have a stronger version of ka. You can have stronger sound of G, which is ka. And the main difference between this G sound and the K sound is ka and ka. Ka and ka. Ka uses more of your throat than ka. It's slightly more, has more contact between your throat and the tongue. So I think we'll learn those through learning how to pronounce each word like this one. 친구, 친구, I think some of you might know what that means. You've heard of it. 친구, friend. So we haven't done the triple combinations, but here is the cha. You can find it here, CH. I might type as you go. So First one, cha, ch sound. E, you can find it here, I sound. And the bottom one, na, N sound here. So that's chin, chin. And then you got the second letter, ka sound, ka, G sound. And u, here, u. There we go, chingu. Yeah, it does take some time to, get it all together and see what the combination actually sounds all together. But I think you guys get used to it pretty quick. We'll try this one. Easy one. Ooh, you. So you got the R sound. That's here. It says NG, but yeah, it does have a lot of pronunciation, this one. So you just, I think the easiest way is to look at it as an English O alphabet. So, and I'll teach you guys how the NG sound goes later. Ooh is R sound with U sound. Ooh, and the U sound is the O sound again with the U sound YU. Ooh, U. So most of the times it goes silent. So if you read this, it would basically sound the same. So think of this as an English O or as a silent consonant. Like this one, or E would sound the same like this, or E, which is cucumber. Nara. So you have N with A, that's na. I'll write it just in case. Na, ra. R or L, or with the A sound, na, ra. No. So it's a little hard to differentiate between R and the L. So, well, if you've talked to some Korean friends, some of them have trouble pronouncing these two R and the L sound. So it's pretty same in Hangul, la and the ra. So it's just in between, la. Yeah. I think it's clear, I think. Any questions?
How do you pronounce the last one?
The last one, okay. I'll put it up a bit. Uiri. Uiri, that's hard. That's a hard one. Okay. Ui, as I said before, the R sound, think of it as a silent sound. So we have ui right here. Ui. D. So you have la sound with I sound next to each other. Ui, D. And that means friendship or loyalty. Yeah, and we'll go through some more words. Here are some words jumbled up. So this doesn't mean this, Sydney. So we have to match up. Now we have these 5 words. We'll go through one by one. Actually, we go with this one. So does anyone know how you could pronounce this one, this word?
UTS.
There we go. Yep. So hang on, my light just went off. Just a second. Okay. So you have the silent sound again with the bottom vowel U, YU sound. U. T sound with the I sound. So that's T-I-U-T. And then again, the silent. Where is it? E. So, yep, it says here, set. So it's the sound. Last one, S is S and EU together. S. It's actually pretty simple if you get used to it, that is. Right, UTS. And the next, any idea? So you have the J, I, yep, Jisu, yep, that's right. So again, J, I, the next character is S, and U, which is SU, Su. Well, she writes it in this way, which is the same. Right, the third one. Yep, BP, Blackpink. In Korean, you will say Blackpink. B. Okay, let me write it. B, E, U. The bottom sound. R or L. And then you got another L sound. Where is it? A, E sound again here with the G sound. L, A, E, G, black, ping. Pa, P sound. I sound. And the silent word again. So notice how the silent sound, the A sound, is on the bottom. In this one, you'll pronounce it in NG sound. So P-I-N-G. So when it's up the top like this, it's silenced. If you put it down with the combination of P-I, it goes, it makes NG sound, ping. And the last one, it's easy, K, U, black, pink, K, E. Yep. The third last one, second last one. This one, I think it's the simplest out of all of this. Yep, nice work. She, to ni. So it's good to always divide your pronunciation each character. So it's she to ni. Same as this one, ji su. You know how in English you say ji su, it flows. Sydney, it flows. But in Korean, it's she to ni. Yep, and the last one is the same first character, first sound, I mean. So there's the S sound with U sound. S-U and G, Shuka. Suga is from BTS, by the way. And he made a song recently with IU. If you guys haven't heard of it, go on YouTube and listen to it. It's pretty good. Right. We'll come back to the words later for harder words. But here are the formal and the informal. So I don't know if you guys can say this. Can you guys do you guys want to try? There's two versions.
안녕하세요 and 안녕.
Yep. So notice how this one has 하세요 at the end. So in Korean, you have two expressions, two ways of saying sentences. One ends with yo, well, most of them. And another one is for your informal friends and someone who's close. Doesn't have your at the end. So formal expressions are used to people who are older than you, or those who are not close, or who has just met you. And just because someone is younger than you doesn't mean you can say the informal expression, and that would be a little bit rude. So we'll learn the formal word first. So as she said, I don't know who said it, but 안녕하세요 is how you pronounce it. I'll write it here. Oh wait, actually, it's on the next slide. Okay, so if you one by one just put that in, use this chart to make the English version, English pronunciation version. It's 안녕하세요. So there you go. 안녕하세요. And the informally, you could say 안녕 to your friends. And the second sentence, 만나서 반가워요. I think, yeah, it might take a little bit of time for you to just get this, use this, and make this English sentence. But yeah, 만나서 반가워요. I think if you memorize some of them, it should be easy. And probably maybe in the next lesson you'll be able to at least read some Korean without this. This 만나서 반가워요 means nice to meet you. You wouldn't really say it to your friends. Like in English, you don't say nice to meet you to your friends. It's just what's up or how you going. In Korean, you mostly use this formally, or there's an informal way to say this, which is 안녕, or how would you say that to your friends? 반가워? 반가워 is still pretty heavy, I think.
만나서 반갑다.
pardon?
만나서 반갑다.
만나서 반갑다? Oh yeah, that's, I think she's okay. Let me say 만나서 반갑다. So it is for your friends, but still pretty distant, I think. So yeah, I think 반가워 or just 안녕 is the way to go for your friends. Don't really say how are you in Korean. Okay, the next one. 이름이 뭐예요? So if you break it down like this, 이름 is name. Wait, let me write it. 이름 means name. This is the word name. 이 is is. Name is 뭐예요 is what in a formal way, because it has yo at the end. So what is your name? What is name? Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean your name, but when you're speaking one-to-one, obviously it's your name. But if you want to ask what the friend's name is, I think we learned, yep, 친구. You just put this next to, yeah, 친구. So hard to type. 친구 이름이 뭐예요? That's what's the friend's name? What is friend's name? Yeah. The informal way is to say 이름이 뭐야? So informal way has the ya at the end. So 뭐 here comes here. What is name? You know, informal expression. Yep. Let's break this down as well. 안녕 is how you go in. 안녕하세요. So 안녕 is how are you. 하세요 is how should I express this? 안녕하세요. I think it just means be well. Yeah, 안녕 is to be well, and 하세요 is the formal expression. So please be well. But in Korean, you would say 안녕하세요 as hello. So please be well or be well. 안녕하세요. Oh yeah, I might as well teach you the goodbye. I think it's not in here. 안녕히 가세요. So this one has 가세요. 가, I think. Yep. I said before, 가 is to go away. So when someone's going away, so please be well and go, which is so when you're going, please be well. I think that's how you can translate it. But you wouldn't really say this in informal way to your friends. It would be just 안녕. So it could be hello and bye at the same time. 안녕 or 잘 가. I said before, 가 is to go, but 가, I mean 잘. See here, J A L A-L G-A. 잘 가. 잘 means safe. So it's just be safe, go, please be well, bye-bye. And yeah. Yep, so this is the formal. This is informal. Yep. And now we'll try with your name. I'll just type in your name here in Korean and let's see if you guys can pronounce it in English. Yep, the first word, first name. I'll put this next to the names. Yep. So I'll quickly write the English pronunciation here. So first P sound, I, T, and E-O. P, I, T, E-O. Peter is, how you say, Peter. And then we have this might be a little harder. Okay, it's you, Angela. Angela is how you pronounce it. So these are the triple combinations. It's at the top again, so it's the silent word, silent sound. E is here, E sound. N sound, so that's the N. Okay, this one's a little bit messy. J, E, L. J-E-L and J. The last one, L, and the A. Angela. There we go. Let's try someone who's not here. So just for the reference, this is the first name. You know how in Korean, the first name, the surname goes at the front. So that's a surname. Oh, nice work. Okay, that was quick. Kim. So in Korean, you might have seen someone with this surname. I've seen some Koreans use this. I don't know why, but so here are 3 ways Koreans write Kim. I think the most pronunciation-wise, this is correct, Kim. So G, I, M, Kim, and the silent sound again. U sound, Kim, U, and the last one, Tek. T, A, E, and then G. Okay. Tag. It's not tag. So, okay, let's look at the difference. So I think when you have this first sound, first consonant, as your bottom combination, it tends to go stronger and make this K sound instead of a G sound. So it's Kim U Tek, 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 Tek. So you wouldn't really pronounce the K at the end, but Tek, it just drops with the stronger version of G, Kim U Tek. Any more names? This was easy. So first is S, A, E, M. So it looks weird, but it's actually Sam. In Korean, yep, Sam. In Korean, you wouldn't really, I mean, there are some people saying this one, Sam, because this is same, right? So if you pronounce it's in English, it's Sam, but when you write it, they tend to write it like this, a single consonant. So here, SS is a double consonant. If you write this, it's more like this. But Koreans tend to use this to write Sam. I think it's just a traditional way of saying Sam. And this, the last name, Re. Okay, the light just turned off. Okay. Le, L, E, Le. Here is the silent sound again. E sound. the silent sound here with the I sound here. 네, 이, 으, with I again here. 레, 이, 비. This is I, by the way. So that would be how you write your name, Sam Raby. As I said before, R and L is considered the same in Korean. So it's basically right in the middle. Re, 이, 비. Sam, re, 이, 비. Okay. Last name. So most Koreans do have 3 character words, character names, with the first character being the surname. But yeah, some do have a 4-letter name too. Yep. 장. So this silent word is at the bottom again. So it's the ng sound. 장. And young. It's at the bottom again. So it's ng again. Young. Jun. Yep. Yep. So I think most of you could possibly write your own name with this picture provided. So I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Anik. How would you write your name in Korean? Can you try that? Pretty curious how you would write it. I'll write yours separately, and I'll show you. And everyone else can try that too. So it's A-N-N-I-K. Is Brisbane your middle name? Nice. That's a good middle name. Okay, let's write that in Korean.
I don't have my Korean keyboard, but I can try telling you.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can the ng sound, like for Anik.
Yep. Do you want to type that in English?
Oh, what do you mean?
Did you want to type it in English how the Korean? Hang on,
okay.
that doesn't work. Okay, I'll write it in. Okay, let's go through it together. Anik, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay. So Anik. So that's at the top of the combination. So that's a silent.
Mm-hmm.
E is I think you could pronounce it like this or like this. Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, that's not the first one. And so if you type that up in Korean, get my Korean keyboard. That would be the most appropriate way to write your name. So here's the AE sound. N, I, G or K, but since it's at the bottom of the combination, it's a stronger G, so it's Anik. Anik. And your middle name is pretty long, but let's try that. Purijubon. Purijubon. So it's going to take a long time. B, U. Okay. Our romanization is B, B. The J sound here to B. Bon. Yep. Purijubon. Purijubon. Does that make sense? I think that's all correct, is it? Yep. Purijubon. Yep. And
Sounds a little weird though.
and how would you pronounce your last name?
Agbo.
Okay. That's a hard one.
Yeah. Or
Agbo.
yeah.
If you really want to get your name like actually how it sounds like, this is Agbo.
Yeah.
Agbo.
More like that.
Yeah. But people, this is not a word. It's not a complete word. This is how you pronounce it, but when you write it, you would write it like this.
Good.
So, yeah. Egg. Or you can write egg. Or. So here's the silent. A E sound. Okay. Write it again too. G, G sound with EU sound, G. And B, egg. Or you can do egg. So, Anik Purijubon Egbo would be your name. And as I said before, the surname goes at the front, but I think for in Korean culture, you don't really put a foreigner's surname at the front. That's weird as. So they wouldn't call you Egbo Anik. That's weird. So I think sometimes they make you a Korean surname. It's like a simplified version. So instead of Egbo, they might like your Korean friends might make you a Korean surname, like something that would sound similar to Egbo, so that you have a complete 3-letter Korean name, like most of them does.
Oh, interesting. Good.
Yeah. What else? That's all I got for today, but I don't know when the next session will be, but it's not going to be me, but someone else will come. Yep,
It'll be me.
27th. Who's that?
Youngjun.
Okay. Okay, Youngjun will be teaching the second session, 27th. So I think by then, just familiarize yourself with these, with this table.
Just before we finish, my name's Andrew and I'm from ActivateUTS. So I'd like to say really a big thank you to you. It was really good today. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. Make sure to stick around for the next one on the 27th. That would definitely be really cool and really beneficial. But yeah, a big thank you, Alex, and a big thank you to Korean Society from Activate for helping us out.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. I think that's all for today. Thank you, everyone. See you on the 27th. I think I'll be coming too.
Yeah, if
Hopefully.
you guys have any questions, just DM us on Instagram or message us on our Facebook page. We get back relatively quickly. So, yeah.
Yep. Also, make sure you guys check out the IU and Sugar music video. It's pretty good,
Please check
actually.
it out. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's really good, yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Angela.
Bye.